Welcome back. So we got a decent sized stack in the mail today of slabs, and just some really good deals out there. I wanted to go over some of them because there's really only two slabs in here that were any significant amount of money. So I just wanted to go over just some of the deals that can be had out there for really a variety of PCs, but more specifically some of the ink that you can get at certain prices. So let me go over the first deal. Was actually a 2-card lot. Move those out of the way. 2-card lot. Actually won at auction. Both PSA 4. So you have the 76 Schmidt and the 72 Nolan Ryan. I won this lot, including shipping, for $25. So $12.50 a slab. I can't send them out to get them slabbed for that price. I don't know about you, but I can't find that kind of deal, especially for PSA. So I thought that was a really good deal. Add this to the Ryan run. I think I might start a Schmidt Tops run. And just really fantastic buys on that end. And I think I might have gotten a little lucky on the auction side. Next up, this card just always I've enjoyed. 1990 Best Jeff Bagwell in a PSA 9. And, Red Sox uni. Before the trade, the infamous trade, when he was a third baseman in the Red Sox organization, this was $5. Not a whole lot of PSA 9 Hall of Fame minor league cards that you can pick up for $5, but this is definitely a good one. I like the borderless card, really great shot, clear Red Sox uni of a Hall of Fame player that never played for the Red Sox. So that's a fun one to have. Now we're going to get into some ink, and not just regular ink, Hall of Fame ink. So the first one up is probably the cheapest of the lot. Nice on-card clear sig of Billy Williams. This one I did get. All the black Sharpie marks, that's the price I paid. $15 for 1973 Topps Billy Williams on-card auto. And that card happens to be off-center clearly. Miscut, if you will, but it's still an autographed Billy Williams. Next up, Brooks Robinson, his last Topps card. 1650 is what this ended up being. Now this one does have a crack in the case. Or, I'm sorry, no it doesn't. That's just a, my bad, that's just a crease in the bag, fortunately. But really good deal on this card. 1650. I like how he signed it here. That's the clearest spot he could sign. And again, it's a Hall of Fame on-card Playing Days auto for 1650. And slightly earlier in his career, Brooks Robinson 1974 Topps. This one I paid 50 cents more at $17. Nice clear sig right here. Actually, the card is pretty decent. Not perfect centering, but good shape. And the condition is actually pretty good. So $17, Brooks Robinson autograph card. Next up, we have a Gary Carter. Nice bold Sharpie on this 81 Fleer, $20. Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter. And for a 81 Fleer, this is actually pretty good centering. Many of you know this set is just notorious for being miscut. So, nice looking card, sharp auto for $20. Not a bad deal at all. So now we're going to get into one of the cards that was quite a little bit more money. We're going to double the price at this point, but it's to be expected. For $38, 1978 Nolan Ryan, most games, 10 or more strikeouts, lifetime. So it's a 77 record breaker card. Nice pen auto right on the card. Really not much more to say about it. A nice quality Nolan Ryan auto for under 40 bucks. For playing days card. Not bad. This one actually surprised me, as this is a very early card for this particular Hall of Fame player. You have Monty Irvin. So New York Giants outfielder, Hall of Fame outfielder. $27 on a 54 tops. And actually a purple Sharpie. The card's actually in pretty good shape. So, and Beckett actually tells you what card it is, not just a trading card, which is always nice. Yeah, nice solid auto on Monty Irvin. Next up, Hall of Fame manager, Leo DeRocher, 20 bucks. This is from a 78 Grand Slam set. Yeah, it's a kind of nothing special set, nothing special card, but it's got some nice ink on it. For 20 bucks, not too shabby. And lastly, we have the most expensive card, and the one that caused all the other buying of autographs. And this is a Hank Greenberg, again from the 78 Grand Slam set, $63 auto. I have a tough time finding these autos for so cheap. So at 63 bucks, and it's actually a nice clear one, no smudging, nice bold Sharpie auto for 63 bucks. Add it to the PC, couldn't pass it up. So that was the main pickup, at least for me. And obviously we got a lot of other Hall of Fame autos. Again, the prices are pretty darn good right now. It's worth at least kind of scouting around and seeing what the prices are doing. Just a nice stack of Hall of Fame autos. And of course, some cards with no ink on them either. Vintage prices are doing actually pretty well given the current economy. Modern, I know, is taking a hit, but vintage seems to be pretty steady. But you have a lot of skittish buyers and sellers, so the opportunity is there to just make offers on cards. These are all list price or best offer, and generally speaking, I went 25% under what the ask was, approximately. Sometimes I went a little bit more, sometimes I went a little bit less, mainly for the sake of round numbers. But it was all some just really good deals that can be found in the market, and it might be a good time to pick up some of the more modern, quote unquote, the modern vintage. So I'd say for me that's 70s pretty much. Maybe into mid late 60s be the modern vintage, at least in my view. Cards with some ink on them, because I think it's the on card playing days autos are usually the most desirable, but they're usually the most expensive. So if you can get them at a really good price and you're able to, go pick up a few. But even these, you're not going to break the bank on the vast majority of them. So hopefully this helps give you a little bit of insight as to more of what the vintage-ish market is doing, but also some of the deals that can be found if you just take a little bit of time. And sometimes it's simple as one card that you're looking for, that you want to buy, that you reach an agreement on, and you just look and see what else they have available, and trying to do a slightly bigger deal, save on some shipping. So that's what I got for you this time around. And as always, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. It's a tremendous community and a fantastic hobby, but you need to be active in order to fully appreciate and enjoy it. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow through a variety of means, the more people you'll meet, and the more great friends you will make. It has been a tremendous privilege to get to know a lot of people through this channel with whom I share the common interest of cardboard, and it has been hugely valuable during this time of separation and shutting down to have people with whom I can speak and escape a little bit. Just enjoying the cardboard, enjoying the hobby, and having some fun in what is a difficult time for all of us at this point. So, with that, please stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.